So the tush push for the Philadelphia Eagles will still be able to take place in the NFL. Thank God. I really don't understand why this was even a conversation of them trying to ban this play, specifically because the NFL is already changing, dramatically, um, from the schedule of the players having to play, multiple times throughout the week. Monday night, Thursday night, Sunday. Now they got to go overseas and play, and rules have heightened offenses to get away with more things, and they're taking away the physicality on physicality, excuse me. So for them to try to ban the tush push, I just thought was lame, and I'm glad it's still here because it's still an excitement knowing that that's one of the hardest plays to stop, and eventually somebody's going to figure it out. It's going to be a defensive coordinator that's going to figure out a scheme, or find a certain player to align amongst the defense, so they'll be able to stop it. I mean, it's been a lot of different plays in the NFL that got figured out. The option play, on the Wildcats, and even when players was doing a no huddle with Peyton Manning back in the day, and it's just ways around it. So I just think that was corny, man, for that to even be a discussion, man. I love the NFL. I love football, American football. So um, whatever team can come up with their advantages, and what they can figure out with their personnel, they should be able to rock out. I mean, I really wish they could go back to the old kind of rules where defensive players can have more advantages, because you just these players are at the top of the pinnacle when it comes to competition, and I don't like seeing no type of rules stripped away, because I want to see the best of the best be able to compete, amongst each other, um, as even as possible. But this is going to be a lot of fuel for the Eagles, because, like a lot of other NFL players and commentators and analysts have said, man, I mean, the only if you want to stop it, just don't get stop them 3 downs prior to the fourth down, or don't make them get to goal line or inches or nothing like that. You ain't got nothing to worry about if you're doing what you're supposed to do. I mean, it's not impossible to stop. I mean, there's a lot of things that could, go wrong. But it's just they've mastered that play, and I think the NFL needs to stop even having these kind of conversations, man, because it's just too much in the game already at the advantage, with rules being changed. I mean, even with kickoff, it was rarely any kick returns last year, if I'm not mistaken. I think the person that had the most kick returns, didn't he play for, like, God, it just slipped my mind. I'm looking at him, but I can't call his name. But yeah, it's like things like that, man. You want to see more, you want to see more of what brought the game excitement: kick returns and pick sixes and harder hits. But I understand they're trying to protect the players and safety. But what's y'all thoughts, man? I'm just glad, man, the tush push is not banned, and we still, able to see that. I think it was very unnecessary, man. Shout out to the Philadelphia Eagles for also winning the Super Bowl. Don't think they're gonna repeat or nothing like that, but shout out to Philly, man. They did their numbers. If you made this far to the video, I want to say thank you for watching. Please subscribe to the God Level Genius YouTube channel and hit that notification bell. I am James Vergado, and as always, be God level. The genius is in you. God level genius.